So, just want to talk about poverty real quick now. Again, I have nothing left except for this car. I have a little bit of money coming in once a month, and then I'm driving a few people around right now, trying to make some messy cash to pay for money back. And then I was selling equipment. People don't really understand poverty unless you're really poor. I mean, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, I give to poverty every month. I give them a donation, whatever. But you don't really understand poverty and understand not having enough of something, or not having something that you need, or when an emergency happens. Right now, if an emergency happens, I'm screwed. If my car dies on me, I got no money. I got to wait until my check comes in for me to fix the car. If I run out of gas, I'm stuck, and I've done that last few days. Since that's what's happening. Basically, I'm on empty, and I'm riding on empty, trying to get to a gas station, and then I have to sleep at that gas station, or stay at that gas station until somebody either calls me and says, "Hey, right, well, I need to put a little money in gas," or something, or I get somebody to just lend me $10 to put money in gas. It is really, gas is right now. I'm spending, if I ride around people, I could be up to a full tank of gas in one day, and that's $62 just in gas a day. This life is fucking expensive. It is so expensive that it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And to do the things that they want you to do, or the things to do to make money, you have to have money to be able to have the things to help you get to the point where you can make money. Money. It's ridiculous. Like I had a piece of equipment. Actually, a roof rack for kayaks that I was trying to sell, and somebody wanted to buy them, and then I paid the $187 for those things like 3 years ago, and now I'm selling them for $45. And I meet the guy, and I go to sell him the thing, and lo and behold, there's pieces that are missing. So I'm like, I'm sorry, there's pieces that are missing. This thing, I got to find them. Can't find the pieces. So I call my girlfriend and asked her, when you took this out of the basement, you gave it to me. Please look for the pieces. I had this guy waiting. He's gonna buy it for me. It's $45, man. That's something I have. I can eat and put gas in my car tonight. And I have gone through nights that I haven't eaten anything. I don't know. I looked. I don't have it. We don't have it. You must have taken it. No, I don't take it. There's pieces that go underneath it that are gone. They're missing. So she didn't find it. I can't find it. I told the guy, sorry, I can't find it. And now I'm stuck with a $187 piece of equipment that I was selling for $45 that I can't even sell. I can throw in the garbage now because some pieces are missing. And she didn't understand that. You don't understand the urgencies that we have. I got upset. I got really upset at her, and I'm sorry I got upset because I didn't want to get upset. But I got upset at her because she didn't understand the urgency of me. I mean, I needed this shit. It is $45 that I'm looking at right now that I can put gas in my car tonight. I don't have to go around freaking trying to find it or tell somebody, oh, I'll give you the next riders for free if you fill up my gas. That's where I'm at. Poverty is not fun. Somebody once mentioned to me, oh yeah, I would rather be poor than rich. Bullshit. I understand being rich means you have to then fucking go out in there and make the money and be a slave to the money that way, but we're all slaves to money, one way or the other. And yeah, it is hard to be out here, and it is hard to be poor, and it is hard to be homeless, which is what I am right now. I've been since January. Well, actually since last June, but January I'm counting the being evicted from my center. Because if I still had the center, at least I could still, somewhat sleep there, or just kind of like be there for a little bit and then sleep in my car if I had to. But without that, nothing, man. My storage unit is my only salvation. Once in a while I get there, but they close at 9 o'clock, and if you exit out of the place after 9 o'clock, they send you a really nasty letter saying you can't be doing this, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's what poverty is. It sucks. And the lack of understanding people that the middle class, and I was middle class, well, lower middle class. I never got to the point. Lower middle class maybe. And wealth had to poverty. Oh, it's just sickening. You don't care about them. You don't care about us now. I'm including them. You don't care at all. Just giving you little donations a month doesn't do shit. You're the problem. You'll create the poverty that we have. You make things more expensive. Things are expensive because you can afford to go buy them, and then we can't. And then when you buy them, they go, oh well, raise the prices now because they're being sold, and that sucks. It really does. Poverty is, what we have to endure in this life. Each lifetime that we're born into, this lifetime, these lifetimes, you never go from poor to middle class or rich. That never happens. They they know how to keep poverty, and they know how to when people reincarnate as from poor, they will middle class, maybe a little bit of poor, maybe, and then you might get back to middle class, maybe, but mostly middle class, and then rich. They just stay up there. The wealth class they know how to control. Or the reincarnation cycles. They know how to control. They freaking paid a whole shitload of money to a whole bunch of Buddhists to tell them how to control the process of reincarnating back as a grandchild or a grandchild or a cousin or something within that same bloodline, that same family line, to keep money in that same pocket. Because you never, in the reincarnation cycle, if you're poor, you'll never be rich. That never happens. They'll never do that to you. They'll keep you in that poverty state. And that's what they do. They keep you in that stupid poverty state. And the point of this of life is not getting to the point where you're rich. You reincarnate till you're rich, because that doesn't happen. The purpose of this was really take care of the planet and make sure that we take care of each human being, just like as a one human organism. One super consciousness that all works together to create that human organism. But instead, we have a caste system that continually does away with that. There is no human organism. There is just fragments. Imagine if your body was fragmented, your foot wasn't really working well, you left it alone. Your leg, you left it alone. Your hand wasn't working well, you left it alone. If you did that, what would happen? Right? You'd be diseased, right? You'd be disabled, right? You can, And that's what the human organism is, disabled. The human organism is disabled. And that's why the rest of the universe doesn't want anything to do with us. You understand? They don't want anything to do with us. They don't like us. The universe doesn't like us. The Mother Earth doesn't like us. The other animals doesn't like us. Nothing else in this world, in this planet, in this life likes human beings. Because human beings take advantage and rape the other things. And then do that to our own people, their own kind. The human will profit off another human. You understand? You think the universe wants that? You think the universe wants us to go up in space and go up to Mars and colonize Mars? Do you think the universe wants that from us? No, they'll fucking wipe us off before we even get close to doing that. Do you understand? You don't believe me? Ask the universe. Ask God. Ask the Mother Earth. Ask a fucking tree, and they will tell you exactly what I told you. And if it's not, then it's not them talking to you. It is your own ego, or it's the concept of evil or Satan that controls every aspect of this race. This race is controlled by evil. That's it. Money is the root of all evil, and money is our God because we need it. So that means that money or evil controls us. There's nothing. You can pray all you want to God. God isn't listening to your fucking prayers. He doesn't want you to fucking pray to him, her, it. God wants you to do what you need to do to take care of the native culture of the land, the tribal cultures that took care of the planet. They didn't pray to God. They didn't pray to the Great Spirit. They knew the Great Spirit was there to support them and help them if they did the right thing. And they were doing it before you came and slaughtered them for their land. That's the gist of it. And again, poverty. I mean, you look at me and you say, "Oh, look at him. He's got money in the bank, but he just wants to act like he's poor." No, I'm not. I'm fucking poor right now. I ain't got shit. And nothing. I blew through every one of my fucking, and all my accounts are 0, and my credit cards are 7,000, 3,000, and 5,000, all maxed out. 7,000, 3,000, and 4,000 and 2,000, all maxed out. My credit rating went from a 780 or 790 or something to like a 503 nowadays. Do I care? No, I don't give a flying fuck about your credit. And your credit worthiness. I'm not going to buy a house. I'm never going to buy a house again. The house isn't there. Land isn't there for me to buy. That's giving somebody else, money. That's all it is. So no, I don't give a shit about my credit rating. But what I do give a shit about, and every day I wake up, and this is the problem with poverty, every day you got to wake up and figure out, how the fuck am I going to pay for today? How am I going to pay for today? The things that I need. the basic things like food, water, shelter, or something. And then after that, because you're poor, you're like, what the fuck? What am I doing here? Why did God forsake me to put me in this place? What do? You go out there and you either drink yourself or drug yourself to hopefully to death. Because that's what poverty is. Poverty is not happy. Now, I'm free here because I don't have all those bills. Yeah, you're free on all those bills. But then you still have to figure out how to earn a living. Right? Because the living that you forced me to have. Because I'm telling you now, a bird doesn't have to pay for a living. Again, a tree doesn't have to pay for a living. Any other species of animal on this planet does not have to pay for a living except for human. Nothing in the universe, entire fucking universe, has what we have. Why? Because the universe is perfect and we are imperfect. The universe is whole and works in unison, and we are what? We just want to take it and rape the universe if we can. We could. We rape the planet for long enough, and if we got a hold of the whole universe, we'd be fucking babies, basically, butt fucking it fucking all night, right? Because I'm not gonna say we, but I'm not human. But you, that's all you humans do, is rape each other and take advantage of each other, profit from each other, compete with each other, all the way to your fucking graves, and all for money. And that money, you can't eat, and it's not gonna go in the grave. Like I said before. When you jump in that grave, you say, money, come down in the grave with me, right? And money goes, no, I ain't coming down with you, bro. But wait, you were with me all my life. What do you mean you're not coming in the grave with me? Aren't you gonna go to no, I don't die, bro. I'm immortal. I'm just waiting for the next fool to be born so I can take advantage of them. That's what money does. Right? Money takes advantage of you. It makes you worthless compared to it. Makes money more important than human life. And because of that, you human beings are cursed. And eventually, that will be your end. And that is where you're heading to by 2025. The end of Kali Yuga. That's it. Boof. Because you have not learned. And you will never learn. And that's why I tell God every day. They are not learning. They don't understand. They think they're a little bit better by we're doing a little now we're doing non-profit stuff or now we're doing we're trying to help the planet by using these light bulbs instead of these light bulbs. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Keep on doing stupid little bandage stuff and see how well that works. That's what the world class wants to do. They don't want to give a shit about you because whatever happens in this planet, they think they're gonna get into their spaceship and just fly up and then wait up there until it's all over and then come back down. And as I watch you burn. So that is the reality and fact about poverty. And again, I said this before, and now I'll make more videos of it. I don't give a shit because soon everything that you strive for and look forward to, that will be wiped away with you. Because the planet, Mother Earth, wants nothing to do with you. Because you humans do nothing but rape her every day. And keep on driving those cars with her blood in it. See how much longer she's gonna let you do that. Bye. Well, namaste.